Hey, what's happening, everybody? Yeah, I thought, on the cross trainer, doing my thinking while I'm training. Everyone else who knows me, I always try to inspire, to motivate people. Right, and I was always trying to watch motivational videos and things like that. I want to inspire people to do better, because there's so much negativity out there, And for me, something that I see, so I'm looking at is excuses. We all tend to make excuses saying, I'm not where I am because of that or this and whatever, And even when I was younger, still young, still do good well for myself, right? I was struggling with jobs. Going for 2-3 jobs at a time, even doing 3 jobs at a time, working freaking out, God knows how many hours a day. And I would always think, why is this happening to me? Alright, we'd be thinking I'm a failure, I'm stupid, I'm thick, right, I'm ugly, I'll never achieve anything in my life. Even I was thinking such negative thoughts and all that type of stuff. So when that positivity came my way, I would always try to make excuses to why that positivity would never work for me. And it hurt me. Do you know what I mean? And I would really do stupid stuff. And I remember when I was here, when my grandparents died, who, for me, I love more than anything in this life. And I was like, why can't God take me as well? I was like, taking 2 of the most important people in my life next to my parents, And it's always been a tough thing. But I was just like, well, I want to tell people, what kind of excuses do you make to actually say where you are, what you want to do in your life? Have you ever thought of that? You always want to say, think on the negative side. You want to change things, but you keep making excuses why it can't be done. How about you start making excuses why it can and will be done? Yeah? Because obviously it's like we all suffer from that kind of like anxiety, depression, all this type of stuff. And thinking, no man, this ain't gonna happen, that ain't gonna happen, wow. But you know what? Things will be done. Alright? And obviously it's like, even we'll go through struggles, we always will do. Do you know what I mean? And I'm in a job now where I enjoy it. It's good money and stuff like that. So, you know what? I'm blessed. Even now, looking back now, I'm blessed every single day that all the jobs that I did do, went from cleaning, went from security, working schools, worked in probably about 7, 8, 9, 10 different sectors, and all of they became experiences and skills for me. So you know what? It's a blessing, and I'm happy. Obviously, I learned from all of that, and I'm gonna continue learning all the way until it's my time to go. That's the only thing that's guaranteed in life is our death. But we never know where we're gonna go. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month. Right? It's almost like a young lady recently, the last couple of months, was a sort of a car accident. She got pushed out of a taxi. And you know what? It was tough on her. She was spent time in hospital, and now she's back home recovering. Alright, and obviously, yeah, she was feeling depressed. But now, as I say, thinking positive mentally, right? It helps out a lot, right? Bones, bodies, that can heal. But if you haven't got the mentality to go with it, that body's going to take so much more slower to recover. So just start thinking, yes, I can do this, biatch, right? And I know anything can be achieved. And my present thoughts are with this young lady, all right? And So obviously you think excuses, yes. Yeah, I want this, I want that. But always feel motivated. Because no matter whatever happens in life, there's always going to be at least one person out there telling you that you can do this. And hopefully I'm one of those people telling you that you can do it. Yes, you. Telling you that you can do it. Anything that you want to achieve in life, you can achieve. Because you're greatness. But you have to take the knocks. Right? And obviously it's like, I take the stuff that I've heard from like the Rocky films. When it says, it's not how hard you punch or hit, but it's how hard you get hit and keep going. How hard you get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Until we know what you're worth, you never have a life. Keep it moving. Keep going. And tell people, you know what? Yeah, you might hate me. People start hating on us because they see us doing things that they're too afraid to go and do. So they want to show hate, start pushing you down. Right? It's almost like when we come down to a crossroad. There's too many directions we can go. Right? We can divert off the goal that we're going through or take a different direction. Right? And give up. I know I'm going to want to keep on going. Right? I know I'm going in a straight line. And I'm still looking around. You know? Sometimes you have to change directions though. Good to learn. Yeah? Because even when you're going through different directions, when you're going down that road, sometimes you have to change directions to learn a different way. And it's almost like, so obviously Arnold says it's almost like he was benching about 500 pounds or something. Alright, so obviously he's like, you know what, I tried it 10 times, couldn't do it. But I done it the 11th time and I've done it. Alright, it's mainly mentally and physically put those both together and anything is possible. Yeah? So you go and do that. And I remember it's like a story that I was told years ago. From the day that man was born, God goes to him, you know what, I'm gonna be with you all your life. Help you, walk with you, talk you through things. I'm always gonna be there for you. And finally, he came to the end of his life, and the man died. And he looks back on his life, and he looks back onto the footprints that he made in his lifetime, and he sees parts of his life. He only sees one set of footprints, and he asks God, you said that you would walk with me all my life, but you lied to me, and you wasn't there. God simply said, well, son, I did say that. I walked through you with all the good times. But when it comes to the bad times, I couldn't handle seeing you in that type of state. So I picked you up and carried you until you got better. Yeah, and obviously it's like, no matter whatever happens, people are always going to be there. The most special ones. And obviously the higher beings, even God's there to guide us. Right? He opens doors. But yeah, it's up to us to walk through those doors, to knock through those walls, and grab the opportunity and run through it. And no matter whatever happens, it's up to us. We make those choices in life, right? And yeah, we're gonna make mistakes. I made loads of them, and some bits you're gonna make them all as well. And it's up to us to choose, to learn from them, and move on, or just not learn and just keep on going back in circles. I don't want to go back in circles. Do you know what I mean? We have one life, so we live that one life. Do you get me? And never ever forget that when it comes to people saying you only live once, yeah, we do live once, but that's every day. Every day we live once. Okay, because every day is a different day, and we live every day. So I tell you, stop making excuses and start making great choices that's going to benefit you, your life, and what things that you can do to make your life better. And I've said this before. The first thing when you get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and just say something positive. Smile and say something positive. Say that you're great. You're great. Say something positive. Go through the day. Do what you have to do. Work, gym, reading papers, reading books. Then you tell your family. At the end of the day, take a few minutes just to think, all right, cool, what's happened in the day? Good, bad? See what's happened. And actually say, all right, cool, do I really need to hold on to those bad things? Look at the good things. Say, that was great. Can I improve on those good things? Of course you can. We're always going to improve on absolutely anything and everything that comes in our life. And go to sleep mentally positive. And that way, you'll be able to achieve a whole lot more. Yeah? Because there's 24 hours in a day. Alright, so there's a lot of time to do what we want to do in the day. It's like now, changing my mind, make sure I get 6 hours sleep a day. Just so I can go to work, do my writing, make these videos, go to the gym, family, all different types of stuff. I'm always going to be there till my last breath. I'm always going to be out there, keeping positive, telling you that how important you are and how great you are, and just showing that I care, that I love you, and all the above. So whatever you're doing, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I love you all.